am going on vacation. To say to my kids, here, go get what you want. To my wife, here, go get what you want. That brought me the greatest joy in the world. You know what I mean? So, if I had to do it all over again, knowing all the shit that I went through in blue, I think of all the stuff that I've gained. And the people that I've got to meet in the game, and the respect that I've earned through my hard work and dedication. And now my greatest thing is, like, when I was in New York for the Macklin fight, I got my 3 daughters here with my wife. They're at the press conference with me. They're at the weigh-in, and they're enjoying it. And my 21-year-old daughter, she loved it. You know what I mean? So, my kids got to see things that most kids dream about. You know what I mean? So, when you see stuff like that, it's like I say to myself, it's all worth it. You know, man, my 9-year-old, I take her to a Knicks game, we get courtside seats. You know what I mean? My 21-year-old, I take her to a game, we get courtside seats. My 9-year-old, we sit next to Trayon and Rick Ross, and she's like, Daddy, they love you, Daddy. I mean, that's where I get my pleasure from. You know what I mean? That's where I get my pleasure from, So, so I have no regrets, man. If I had to do it all over, I'd do it the same way. It was a struggle, but I've learned from it. You know what I mean? At the same time, my kids get to enjoy it. They get to see, all the hard work Daddy does. It pays off when Daddy's gone for 5 or 6 weeks, and they come to the fight, and they're sitting ringside or they're at the weigh-ins with their credentials. My kids love that, man. They love that. You know what I mean? So seeing them enjoy that, to me, is worth it.
That's beautiful, buddy. And who gave you the best? Who gave you the best advice of your life, and what was it?
The best advice I got was from a man by the name of Bobby Miles. Bobby Miles used to train. I ran Barkley when I ran Barkley. First turn pro. Bobby Miles is the man who brought Kasim Uma and them over from Uganda. And when I won my first world title, I was in the gym one day, and Bobby Miles was there, and everyone, there was like about 30 people in the gym. And he said to me, he said, buddy, he said, let me ask you a question. He says that everybody in this room right now, who can hurt you the most? So I'm looking around the room, and I said, that guy over there. He said, why is that guy over there? I said, because he really don't like me. He said, no. I said, who, Bobby? He said, me. I said, why you? He said, because I'm the one closest to you right now. And he walked out the room. It took me about 5 years to understand what he said to me. That the ones closest to you, the ones that can hurt you the most. But I was young, and and every time I see him, to this day, I always give him a hug and thank him for that advice.
And what do you have to say to your fans? You got many.
I just want to tell them, listen, man, that I thank them from the bottom of my heart for all the support that they've given me throughout the years, and I love them.
Thanks for talking to Real Combat Media, buddy, man. It's a pleasure.